Hello, this is the Brass Love One Healer Tarot here on YouTube. This is a vision for the sign of the Taurus, okay? Okay, Taurus, today is Friday, and I want to do a vision for you, and then I'm going to do a storyline reading for my Taurus. I'm hoping that it goes with somebody who watches the Brass Love One, because if you don't watch me, there's no reason for me to do a vision for the Taurus or storyline reading for the sign of Taurus if you don't watch me. So I know it's somebody who watches me because God wouldn't allow me to do it. Okay? Okay, this is the Brass Love One. Okay, let's flow. This is for the sign of the Taurus. Universe, give me something for a Taurus, female or male. Because when I think of Taurus, I always think of men, but it's men and women. I don't know why I think of men all the time, but let's just flow. Thank you, Lord, for the sign of the Taurus. Okay, Taurus, let's see. Give me a Taurus, universe. Give me one. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay. Okay. Coming in the house. Like something in your hand, like a bag or something like that. I don't see anybody else in the house. Let's just see what's going on here. Universe, what is this about? Okay. Okay. It's like you looking under clothes. It's like folded up clothes. You're not, oops. Shoot. Oh. It's like when clothes folded up like in a drawer, for instance. I don't see a drawer, but I'm just trying to use an example. Like clothes folded like you put them in a drawer. But I can't tell if these clothes are in a drawer. They just folded up. But it's a piece you take it out. Piece mean a gun for whoever don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, what's going on? What's going on here? Putting it right here. Up in there. Where you going? Okay. Looking around a little bit more. When you're going back out. I don't know what's going on. Why? I don't know. We got a Taurus. Seem like you came in. Seem like something in your hand, like a bag or something is in your hand. It even can be a shirt, something in your hand. Looking around both sides, both ways. It gotta be your house, I guess. I mean, you in it. You came in. Or is it not your house? I mean, I don't know. It must be because you got the gun. So we have a Taurus that might have a gun. You might go on your gun for something. You might go in. You might go in your house and get your gun quicker than a hurry for a reason, or you forgot it, and you're coming back in for it. But by you looking both ways like that, I don't know, maybe somebody else live in a house with you and you don't want to wake them up or something like that. Or if that's not you, maybe it's a friend of yours. They have a key to your house or something and they coming in and they looking to see if you in there or not, see if anybody home. Or somebody, they know where your piece at if it's not you. But let me not keep talking about that, Taurus. Okay, let's see. So we have for my Taurus universe. Which cards go with you, Taurus? Love cards. Since I saw a gun, I don't know if it's love cards. Love cards. Healing cards. Healing cards usually go with guns. Healing of the soul go with guns. And abuse go with guns. So I better focus over here. Guns don't represent love. Universe. Healing of the soul. And abuse. Which one? No, these are abuse cards. These are the healing of the soul cards. Okay, I hear 14. I'm going to get 14, but I'm going to turn my video off so I won't make so much noise. Because it's going to be too noisy, Taurus. I can't put you through this. See, I got a lot of cards. I have a lot. Can you see? So it's going to make noise with because I have to see where 14 is. So, healing of the soul. And I'm going to get some can't mix them together though. These are grieving cards. Let's just flow. I hear 14. Let me just start with 14 for you. I'll be right back. Taurus, let's just flow. Deck 14. This drop. This was the bottom. This drop. Somebody is amazed that you're going to be acting a little spicy. Because maybe you think somebody taking you for a plaything. Follow me? I'm going to say something to you, Taurus. If you realize when I'm saying your vision, when it started, when you heard me like started, you're going to need to apologize, or somebody going to need to apologize to you. Because at the beginning, when I was getting ready to say your vision, you heard me pause or I mumbled or whatever I was saying. Why? It's because the person inside my vision was a cousin of mine. I don't know if he was a Taurus or what. Okay, his birthday is, I know his birthday, so, no, I don't think that's a Taurus. His birthday is July the 2nd. That's not the sign of Taurus, so maybe that's a Cancer. I'm not sure who that is, but no, he ain't a Taurus then. His birthday, July the 2nd. I know that much. That's his birthday date, but he's not alive, who I'm telling you about, okay? So since he's not alive and he a person that's deceased, maybe whoever Taurus is, either you going to shoot somebody or somebody planning on coming after you. I got to take it some kind of way because that's my deceased cousin. And that was in there. He's not alive. So there's no, I'm trying to figure this out. And he went for the gun. Okay, let's just flow. Oh, look at God. Look at God. This, I shuffled in this back. Look what God's showing you. You want to apologize or somebody to you, or you want somebody to apologize. Look what dropped. You have to look around the corners. I told you when you came inside the house, you looked this way, that way, and then you went over and you went under some folded clothes, shirts or whatever it was, and you grabbed out the piece. Get what I'm saying? So we have right here, pay attention to details and flaws, and look around the corner. So you might have to do that, I guess, wherever you're going at, right? Because we got to bring this one out. We have right here, either you going to shoot somebody or somebody might be coming your way, or you might run into somebody like that. I don't know, right? Or you might hear about somebody you know got shot. Because that was my cousin and he's not alive. So by him not being alive, I feel the person is going to be killed. Follow me? Let's just flow. Somebody owe you an apology, or you're going to owe somebody one, right? But this usually is somebody owe you one, right? They felt restricted, that they had no way out as far as the Taurus or somebody related to you. But God wants you to focus on you now, Taurus, right? Or this person wanted to focus on this person, right? However it's flowing. You had the gun, but, you know, it might not be you. It might be somebody else God's showing me that's a Taurus. Or that's not a Taurus, and you could be the Taurus, but somebody might be coming after you. However God bring it out. We got numbers right here. Could be part of anything from birthdays to license to social to phone number to apartment number to court date, whatever it can be. Because we got a cat catcher. Maybe you dealing with a cat catcher, Taurus, some guy who can get plenty of women, but he got drained energy. Could be on drugs, could be tired, whatever's going on. You're going to notice the person might be acting a little spicy, a little different. Follow me? Because you chose the one for full bloom. This is usually a woman, right? Or a man, a marriage card. So if we take away, even though this is a marriage card, I can take it to a job, right? So you might, why am I taking it? By me, if I take it to a job, it's dragging me to drugs, but it don't have to be drugs. But let me just flow because I gotta see. Let's flow. We got pay attention up the top. So we have right here, this a female or a man though, a wife. You want somebody to be your wife or husband. I can take it to a job. Like I said, you picked up one for full bloom. a woman you want to marry, or a man, or some kind of career job. Sensitive issue, but you need to tell him the truth. You're going to have to tell somebody the truth, whoever it is. You coping with a defeat or failing. Follow me? Next one is you going to court as far as like some property, or just going to court for some kind of hearing. You want to spend time with somebody, or somebody want to spend time with you, because they want to get to the back end. And the back end, if it's a female, she want to know where this going. Are we moving in? We're going to be together for 6 months. You're going to marry me. You left your old lady, or whatever she might be saying. Get what I'm saying? Because you want to get the truth out of a story otherwise, or somebody. Get what it's saying? Because you want loyal, but God says that you got to deal with what's on your plate, Taurus, and just store away the scraps. You know what that means? Deal with your own problems, and anything extra of somebody else, push it to the side. Because you had a sixth sense about the TP. You heard me say that you went in a house, or if it's not you, somebody went in your house. Follow me? Because the TP is the house. Follow me? Sixth sense is the intuition. Follow me? Okay? You walk in a thin line. While calming your pain. Follow me? Okay? You want somebody to make up their mind because they're captivating. So if you want to marry a lady, you picked her for full bloom, or a man, or whoever this is, they captivate and you want them. Somebody want to know, where's this even going towards? So we get married, what's going on here? Follow me? Well, so we got a Taurus, or whoever this is, that's drowning in a sea of feelings that you got to recover from. Go to some kind of bereavement, or counseling, or yeah. It's when you depress, this card. No, this got the depression card. Okay. You can be going to depression. I'm going for depression, though, somewhere. So if somebody got murdered, you know, you have to go to some kind of bereavement, some kind of place to help you out, wherever you live. Okay, you know, God says, you must go on with your life as you should if somebody was murdered. Let me move this over here. If it's anything like that. Follow me? Let me put this over here. If somebody was murdered, you're going to get the truth out of a story. If somebody was murdered, if it's anything like that, let's keep it that way. They noisy, Taurus. If you look at me enough, you know they noisy. I just, okay, let's flow with the Taurus. We had somebody, you had to see something with full eyes to see it with full eyes, Taurus, because somebody told the Taurus, you're not going to disrespect me, Taurus. You can't disrespect me. I'm saying it easy because I can't talk like men. I try. You can't disrespect me. But I'm not a man. I can't say it like you men can say it. But somebody felt disrespected by my Taurus, or you did. However it's flowing. Let's flow. Okay. God said your path is working with seniors or the healthcare industry, whatever it is. Right? So if somebody got shot or killed, they wind up in a box. Follow me? The casket. Or the person who did it going to wind up in a cell. That would be jail. Okay? Or over here in a relationship with a woman. Somebody felt boxed in, or you felt boxed in. So it says right here, you wallowing in your pain. Maybe about a relationship over here. Or if not that, you wallowing in your pain because you're going to have to go to court because you shot somebody, or the family of the person you shot and murdered, or whoever shot and murdered is wallowing in their pain because a person was simply the best. Or over here, if it's a relationship with a woman or whatever this is, you feel like you simply the best. If you're fighting over a lady, if you think she the best, you do think she the best because you picked up for full bloom, or the man was picked. So that means you do think the person is the best. We have right here somebody saying, can I help you? Either you ask, can you help someone, or someone want to help you. Or over here, as far as if somebody was murdered some kind of way, somebody going to ask you, your family or whatever, if something happened, can they help your family, and your family need to move on it, like arrangements or anything like that. Or if it's a witness or anybody like that, they can help you. You want them to move on it and give information. Or as far as like some kind of bereavement group, if somebody say, can they help you, your family got to take it, or you need to take it, anything like that. Or over here in this situation, if it's a female, I mean, it's a female or a man because it's a relationship over here. So some kind of way, if the lady asked you, can she help, and you moved on it, and that's how you met her, or whatever's going on here. Let's just flow a little bit. I might can work that another way too. Let me just flow for a minute. So we have Taurus acting doofy, or somebody was acting doofy, like they don't know what's going on here, right? You or somebody, because you came and got your peace. If not you, somebody, right? Cleanse your mind, because you acting goofy like you don't know what's going on over here. Or your woman acting like she don't know what's going on. You act like it. If not you or her, somebody else in the equation. Or over here, as far as getting the truth out of a story, somebody acting like they don't know what's going on, acting doofy. Okay, so right here we have somebody have to get a job some kind of way, God's saying, right? Somebody was looking at somebody as a plaything. Follow me? You looked at this lady as a plaything, but you decided you want to marry her. She looked at you as a plaything. Or just some man in the street, some kind of fuss or whatever, maybe looked at somebody as a plaything. Or somebody who murdered somebody you know, looking at the family as a plaything, playing a bunch of games when they know they did it or something like that. Okay, it says that flowery and green, you could be living around something flowery and green. Something could have happened around something flowery and green. Might be some kind of clothing, tablecloths, or anything that's flowery and green, or greenery inside the home, inside the court, or whatever this is. You're going to be the chairperson of your own life, or this lady, or some other person, or over here, the family going to be the chairperson of their own life and stand up for their relative that was murdered. Because I feel like by my cousin coming, that was my cousin that came in that door. Caress me so tight. 15 hugs won't be enough when they coming from you. So you like this woman pretty good. Let's flow and see if it's two men fussing over a woman. Because it says you got to look around the corner. Follow. Let me say it again, Taurus. Your first card that dropped. Look around the corner, the details and flaws. Get my drift. Look at what the card's saying. And I said you went in to get your peace. You heard me say that. So this card represents something like that. You got to pay attention. Because somebody might be around the corner that you run into. Anything like that. Somebody going to have to apologize. Because they felt restricted. That they had no way out. It could be you or whoever. But God said you got to focus on you. Well, you was focusing on you at the time when you went to get the peace. If not, you somebody else. Right? We got numbers right here. Be part of anything. Part of a license or whatever. You dealing with a cat catcher. So you not the cat catcher. So it's another guy probably. Follow me? Because I'm talking to Taurus and then it's somebody else. Follow me? You dealing with a cat catcher that got drained energy. I could say you won, but I usually don't do it that way. But you amazed that the cat catcher is spicy, acting spicy, or he acting because it's a man. He feel you acting spicy. So we can turn it around and say you the cat catcher, and you got drained energy, right? And your woman is going to be amazed that you acting different because you chose the one for full bloom, her, right? So let's just flow. But you're going to have to, it's a sensitive issue, but you're going to have to tell him the truth. If it's some other guy you got a problem with out on the street. You had a defeat or failing. Maybe that's why you went and got your peace. Right? You coping right now. Going to court, follow me, for some kind of property or just going to court in general. Spending time. Want to know the back end, maybe as far as if you go to court, how long it's going to be, what's going on or whatever, or the family might want to know. Spending time, if there's anything as far as going to court and murder, or over here, your woman might want to know what's going on, how long it's going to be. I mean, is we going to be together, get married, move in, or whatever she want to know. She want loyal, you want loyal, or you just want loyal because I got focus on you, the Taurus, okay? You got to deal with what's on your plate and throw away the scraps. Whatever you can't deal with. I mean, whatever don't concern you or whatever God talking about. Somebody going to ask, can they help you? And you're going to move on it. Or you ask, could you help somebody? Or somebody going to ask your family, can they help them and get the truth out of a story? Or whatever God talking about right there. So we have that you had a sixth sense about the TP, the house. Maybe her house or the house you just went in my vision. Because remember, you looked both sides, I told you. And you looked again before you left out. Follow me? So we have right here, you walking a thin line while calming your pain. Because something was captivating. So maybe captivating might have been the female. You wanted her to make up her mind. Because maybe, or she wanted you, what usually is you want her to make up her mind. But maybe you, it was captivating to go get that gun. Maybe. Because maybe you got a problem with somebody out in the street as far as another woman. Or as far as maybe her old boyfriend or whatever's going on here. I don't know. But it says right here that you have to see with full eyes. And somebody going to say that you can't disrespect me. Follow me? But here is your path. Right? Either one of these. Healthcare industry or working with seniors. Follow me? Next one is you might have felt boxed in. Right? Or somebody going to jail and they're going to be in a cell. Follow me? Or there's going to be a casket. So let's just flow with you simply the best, or you felt this lady is simply the best because you want to marry her because you picked the one for 4 balloon. Get my drift? Or the relatives over here feel like their relative is simply the best if a murder take place and they wallowing in their pain, But you also wallowing in your pain over here if you trying to get, I guess, your woman. And if she's still hooked to her old guy or whatever's going on, I don't know. But God's saying about getting a job. Okay, somebody taking you as a plaything, whoever it is. A female or a cat catcher guy who she dealing with who can get plenty of women. Or the person, if anybody got, if your loved one was murdered or anything like that. This person taking a family as a plaything instead of telling them the truth, acting doofy like they don't know what happened. Or took your relative as a plaything. 15 hugs won't be enough. Rest me so tight. So we have right here that you're going to be the chairperson of your own life. Maybe that's why you got the peace and went outside with it. Follow me? Because you had a funny feeling about the house. Maybe, you know. Because God said with your first card, pay attention to the details and flaws. Look around those corners. You're going somewhere where the woman, whoever she is, might have had an old guy, whoever she had attached. And you got to be on the safe side. Follow me? You're going to be your own chairperson. Maybe that's why you went and got the peace. I don't know. So we have right here that you're around something green and flowery. Or you was, or this person was acting doofy. Right? Maybe her, the cat catcher, or you. But you need to cleanse your mind, or this person, if he murdered a family member of yours, or whatever this is, right? Your family gonna get the truth out of the story otherwise, or you gonna get the truth out of the story otherwise if this lady is still messing around with her old guy, anything like that. Or she want to get the truth out of the story. Or you want to marry her or not, or anything like that. But your family would want to get the truth out of the story if you get you or whoever that you know get murdered some kind of way. Your family will have to go to some kind of support group for grieving or anything like that. Something nearby could help them. Follow me? And the next one is wherever they live. You must go on with your life as you should. Yeah, I feel somebody get shot right here. I feel that. I don't see the murder card, but this is what it feels like. Okay, I'm going to take some cards right here. I'm just going to grab some and let God guide me. If you read the Bible, whoever I'm talking to, read the Bible. Let me just let God tell me something for you. Okay, this jumping out. Look at that tirade. It might have been some kind of fuss. You might not live in Detroit, but wherever you live was a tirade. Follow me? So, and I see, I think I just saw hot spots. Did I just see hot spots? Genocide. I just saw genocide. Stop the genocide. Okay, let's see, universe. You know all about it. See the genocide jumping up. The genocide. You got to look at each life as a prize. Each life is a prize and a privilege. Each life. Stop the genocide, okay? So let's just flow. Okay. Universe, give me, I'm just going to take some for a minute to finish this up. I feel like somebody died. Universe. Okay, here's some right here. We're going to finish with this. Give me something. I'm hearing Deuteronomy. I'm trying to say it right. 4 and 2. Deuteronomy 4 and 2. Chapter 4. Chapter 4 verse 2. I can't tell you what it is. I have no idea. But that's what I heard God say. So look in the Bible. Okay, let's go. Okay, the first card is what? Somebody's looking at something that's superficial. Can't do that. When you look at things superficial, you make it less. You make it sometimes you make things more important than what it is, or sometimes you look at things as not important as it is. Okay, you get to decide on your life. Look at that. Look at God. We talking about life and death here. Look, you get to decide on your life, right? Not somebody else. You heard me say a card genocide, right? You heard me say that you took a piece outside, right? You heard me say that, right? Look around the corners, right? You had a sixth sense about the house, right? Right? Don't know if the old guy there or whoever that guy is. I don't see no drug cards, so I don't want to take it there. I was at first with that looking around the corner, but then it just seemed like you want a female here. So it might be her old guy. Get what I'm saying? Okay, you get to decide on your life. So maybe you went and got that gun because you want to decide on your life and make sure you spare your life. Anything like that. Looking at things superficial. Is it true? Follow me? Is it true? So maybe you want to ask her, is it true? You still messing with him? Or she might want to say, is it true? You really want to marry me? Follow me? Anything like that? Or the family want to know, is it true? Your loved one was murdered or you did it or whatever they might be saying. This side is, are you playing? Follow me? So it wouldn't go with the family member over there. They wouldn't say that. But over here as far as the woman, she might say, are you playing? Are you joking? Get what I'm saying? You want to marry me? We got a 3, 17. So we got angel numbers. Let me throw them out there to you. Look up angel number 328. Angel number 25. Look at that. Look, the light bulbs was flat. Look at this. The light bulbs was flashing. Get what I'm saying? Where you had to come to a solution. Get what I'm saying? Because you heard what I said right here. You get to decide on your life. Light bulbs was flashing, right? When you get all upset and you ready to fight, that's the light bulbs, right? Stuff go off on you in your head for a solution, right? So let's just flow. Because what? Somebody blame you, right? You blame me. Follow me. Somebody blame you, right? For whatever. You blame the woman at the man coming over. The man blame you because you like the woman or whoever blame who. Or the family going to be blaming somebody. But God says, don't blame yourself for a situation, right? Or whoever. So let's just flow. I'm going to shuffle. Whoa, this one jumping out. Somebody might leave you on the street. Follow me? That means as far as like laying down not alive. If you want me to be blunt and just say how the card really go. Right? And there's going to be some joy brought. The person going to be happy about it. That's what I'm saying. Because if the cat catcher, the old guy, I'm going to say, right? The old man of hers. I don't like saying boyfriend. If I'm dealing with actual grown people, I don't like saying boy. You got somebody like 30 years old and they say boyfriend. No, you're a man. You claim you're a man when you're fussing out there with your guys and everything. So you can't be somebody's boyfriend. You gotta still be a man, right? Somebody wanted the female to reconsider taking me back, something like that. Because it was going to be some joy brought to getting rid of the Taurus or whoever, leaving you on the street. Look at God with the Bible. Here's the Bible. Look in the Bible like I told you. Follow me? Old-fashioned doctrine, right? Because this person wanted this female to show him some love, right? And it's the greedy love right here, because this person right here came before whoever you are. But with the full bloom card, this person should be your twin flame. With the full bloom card is it should be that's the twin flame card. But whoever this old person is, he want some love again. The kind of love he been getting from this female from back then. So we have right here the shoehorning, right? Him shoehorning, barging back in. He gonna barge himself back in. Insert himself back into her life some kind of way, right? And cause confusion. Get what I'm saying? Between you two, right? He is the child. Maybe he have a child by this person. When I'm going to see daddy again. You know how children are. They want to see their parents. If I move on, I'm not abandoning you. This usually go with if the parent gets shot or die, where the mother move on to another man, right? But she still loved the one who got murdered, right? But she moved on to somebody else. And this goes with children when their father died too. When will I see daddy again? Because if they too young, they don't know they're not going to see him again, right? But this could be a child that's a parent that's alive, and it could be this person we're talking about that want to insert itself back in and start confusion. Follow me? He trying to come back in. That's all you need is the children saying, I want to see my daddy. Next thing you know, he talking about, I want to see my son. Or however they be talking and fussing and carrying on. So if I'm moving with my life, I'm not abandoning you. So if the father died or was murdered and she found someone new, and the one she found new was the one that's the full bloom over here, the Taurus, right? She feeling a little guilty, like I'm not saying I don't love you anymore, but if the person not alive, you can't keep holding on and not stop your life because somebody died. That love will always be there. The Taurus is just another new love, right? Two different loves right there, right? So yeah, let's just flow. Okay, my stomach might have growled, Taurus. Please forgive me. It don't have to be the Big Apple, but wherever you live. Okay? Somebody saying don't force my hand, Taurus. So you telling somebody, don't force your hand. Don't make me pull my gun out. Can I just say it like that? Because it seems like that's what they do. They don't usually fight no more. Don't make me pull my gun out. Don't make me kill you. Anything like that. If you don't know what I'm talking about. So we have like an Aquarius. Somebody could be Aquarius or a Libra. Follow me? Female, the cat catcher guy she connected with, her son or you. Oh no, it's not you, Taurus. That's right. You my Taurus, right? I want to love my Aquarius all the time. Maybe this female is Aquarius. Maybe the child is an Aquarius. Follow me? Ready for a Libra type of feeling. Maybe you ready for a Libra type of feeling. We already know that's balance, right? You don't want it to be where the father keep coming over, interfering and messing up things. Maybe you went back in the house to get your gun because his father, he be, what you call it? What is that? He still act like he in charge of something, and you trying to make sure he don't just treat you like you just some chump. Okay? Anything like that? But it say a warning is coming. Ugh. A warning is coming. Because if you shot this person, Taurus, or this person shot you, or somebody you know that the story go with, a warning is coming. Follow me? Because it say, what makes a happy ever after? What makes a happy ever after is for a person to be finished with somebody over there, right? And before you go and connect with somebody else, you gotta be finished with whoever that is over there, because you dragged a new person into all of your problems, and that's not fair. Okay? That makes a happy ever after. But then this father got his son, and he want to come. I'm saying a son. It don't have to be a son. I don't know why I'm focusing on a son. What did I see son on a card? I don't know. Let's see. No, I don't say son, but I don't know. I always just, every time I say that card, I focus on one as a little boy. But anyway, yeah. So what makes a happy home is for children, is for both parents to be in a home. But sometimes you can't make it work like that. But what makes a happy home is to have two loving parents in there. If they're your step parents or whoever it is, as long as they treating the children right and providing. Okay? Okay. This one is my chopping wood card. This one is somebody needed a job. Maybe the child's father needed to have a job and he wasn't getting a job. He wasn't having a job. So that was a problem. Follow me? Because the child's father is somebody who this lady really cared for a lot. She melt like butter for. She really liked this child's father a lot. Follow me? So we got porch time outside. Being outside. And somebody want to know, are you sick, Taurus? So you don't have to be on the porch, just outside. Get what I'm saying? Outside, wherever you at. They want to know if you sick, Taurus, because you acting a little strange. Remember I said what I said with the first batch I showed you, where somebody said you acting a little spicy. Get what I'm saying? They amaze the person, right? The female, I'm going to say, maybe. Because really, you acting spicy while you're outside and acting a certain kind of way because you getting ready. You gotta see if you gotta handle this guy some kind of way, because if he's gonna be coming your way, starting trouble, treating you like some pushover, like a chump or whatever's going on here, right? We got a number 4, could be important, right? Follow me. Let's just flow, because he might wanna covet your woman, right? Because she your woman now, or she your woman now, or yeah, she is your woman. She your woman. She just not married to you yet, so he want to covet your woman like she's still his, right? But something going to set her off, and what's going to set her off maybe is you getting in a fuss or whatever with this guy, because that is a child's father. Nobody want them happening to their children's father. But you can't let him just walk all over you either, I guess, right? So we got a door, so maybe it's a storm door, screen door, storm door, some kind of door, or it's just an iron door. Follow me? You are in the middle of it. So some kind of way, maybe you're going to be on one side of the door, he going to be on another side of some kind of door. Okay? You got feelings deep down right here. But you got feelings that rolling off the rooftops. That simply mean you got up in your mind, you got a lot of stuff going on in your mind, spinning, where you getting ready to, you don't know which way you're going to go, because you're trying to deal with this person here. Which way is this person going to take me, right? There's another one right here. You peeling off the layers of guilt. But this the layers of guilt card. So I don't feel like you peeling off the layers, because you ain't do anything. If anything, he should be peeling off the layers of guilt, because he didn't provide for his woman and his child, whoever this guy is. Peeling off the layers of guilt. This should be his card. But you in an area that you usually don't be in. Off white, off site. It's an area you usually don't be in. It could be a drug area, a bad part of town. Get my drift. A place that you usually don't be in. Not you anyway. That person might hang there, but not you. Get my drift? Gonna be some choice words between you and this person. But God wants you to be, you gonna be a beacon of feelings. That mean express. God don't want us to be a walkover, but God wants us to know when to keep our mouth closed too. You just gotta determine. So you can be able to take a breath, right? Because you want to keep your breath, right? Remember? Because you got this person saying don't force his hand, or you saying don't force yours. Get what I'm saying? Remember me saying it, right? Because something going to be super duper. Get what I'm saying? So we dealing with some kind of spot. So with this right here, the truck stop could be anything. Gas station. Because those gas stations seem to get a lot of trouble happening at gas stations when I see it on the news. Gas station, train station, bus station, airport, subway station, train station. A parking lot, somewhere where cars is at it. Wherever it's stadium, cars is there. Some area you're around. Where's cars? Okay. Or God saying with this card too, if you go to any of these places, what I just named, you might see a jar there. A jar that want to collect money. Follow me? Like for charity. Give me some money. Can you give like $1 for the kids or whatever it might say? Follow me? So we have right here that somebody going to tell you to simmer down. Follow me? Maybe a woman over here. But right then you looking at your needs. Right? So we have, oh my, this is my tin can card. Dang. I love my tin can card, Taurus, but it's really it's kind of a long expressing this card. Deep. Let me just put it at the bottom and go this way so I won't, it takes a lot of time with that card. I love my tin can card. I love it out of all of my healing cards because it's a blessing card. So let me go with this one. Somebody want the Taurus. If not you, Taurus, it usually supposed to be you, unless your woman is a Taurus, right? Somebody wants you to crack the door, right? A little, right? Because somebody gonna do you dirty or did do you dirty. Either your woman over here because she let the guy back in, or this guy, follow me? Cat catcher guy gonna do you dirty. If not him, somebody else, somebody did you dirty. Whoever it was. They want you to crack the door on what? Giving them another chance, not being so hard on them, or want this lady crack the door and let me back in, give me another chance. Get what I'm saying? Anything like that. Let's say, so we're going to take this one right here. This the floor plan card, right? So you might be dealing with getting a new house to live in, renting a house, anything as far as a house, fixing up your house, anything as far as the house, follow me? Or building. Going somewhere, trying to find out what floor you going to, some building or anything as far as a house, a building, floor plans. Floor plans, wooden floors. See, I got wooden floors right here. Yeah. Or maybe you're going to be dealing with some house or some place you go that got wooden floors. So I can take it that way too. But anyway, let's flow. It said pay your bills. So some kind of way you got to pay your bills. That you got stored well. Get what God's saying? Either this lady, the Taurus, or this other guy. Or one of your family members. Somebody got to pay their bills. That they got stored well. Get what it's saying? What this card really saying is you got some bills. Somebody I just named. That's sitting up there in the closet or in the cabinet, in the drawer. That haven't been paid. That need to get paid. Stop pushing it aside. Get my drift. Pay the bills, God says. Because you got them stored well, but it's time to pay them. Now, this is my tin can card. I'm going to make it really short and sweet because I've been on here with my Taurus for a while. I love my card, but I've been on here a long time, so I don't want to stretch it. I'm going to cut it short as I could cut it. This is a blessing card. That means my Taurus need a blessing. Whatever your blessing is, you need one, right? Whoever I'm talking to. Universe. Can you mention universe? Can I mention God? Because Taurus want a blessing. You need a blessing when this card come out. And I feel is mainly a money blessing. It usually be a money blessing because I'm going to say something about money. No matter who come to you with money, Taurus, right? If God bringing money to the Taurus in a form of a blessing, money that you ask for in your mind to God or out loud in your house to God, right? Always say 200,000. Why I say that, I have no idea, Taurus. I don't know why I say 200,000. But anyway, as far as like When I sit and talk to God, God, give me 200,000. I don't know why I'm saying 200,000, but that's what I say, right? But whatever it is, right? Whatever amount, I'm just using it for example. Whatever amount of money, right, that you want, and you saying to God in your mind or in your house alone or whatever, right? Just like I said, what I said, nobody is sitting down here to hear me. You can talk out loud, or if it's in your mind, and God brings somebody or sends somebody your way with that amount of money, and God wants you not to stop and delay the blessing because of who it's coming from. Now, this 10 card simply means that I'm going to make it short as I can make it. It could be a homeless man, right? Dirty, nasty, homeless person that got a can, like a pea can or whatever they got. A pea can, a corn can, or whatever kind of can. The top is off so they can stuff money in. But it's balled up, follow me? A bunch of money. Might have been saving over 20 years. I love to do this card, but I can't. I don't really want to go real deep because it's going to drag out because I've been on your thing a long time. But I'm just trying to tell you a little bit. But God had this homeless person over the years save money for 20 years. Get my drift, right? Because a homeless man don't need money because he get everything free. He dig in the trash. He go to the soup kitchens. He go get food wherever. He don't need money. Get my drift. So anytime somebody give him money, he just stuff it in. Over 20 years worth of stuffing and get my drift, right? So what I'm trying to say to you is that he a homeless person that don't even beg people. He just sit down and mind his business. By him not begging, they give him money. Get what I'm saying? So that's how he was able to get money over the years. Not through begging people because he don't need money for anything. Follow me? So he been saving and he stick it inside his cart with all of his stuff he got that you might think is trash or dirty, but is a treasure to a homeless person. Follow me? So he got it there and he had it like for a whole 20 years maybe. Because God was looking out for you 20 years back with your blessing. And your blessing is in the hands of this homeless man. Follow me? God tell a homeless man, give that can to that person coming up with a blue shirt on. The homeless man reached the can to you. You don't want the can. Why? Because it's a homeless man. He dirty, he pissy, and everything else you feel about him. Dirty gray hair, whatever he got. You don't want nothing from him. You feel he ain't got nothing for me. Not knowing that your $5,000, that's the amount God told me, $5,000 is inside that can. Evidently, that's what you want. It can cover what you need. God already know because you ask God for it. Whenever you ask God for it, right? But this person been securing your blessing for 20 whole years in his shopping cart. Maybe living in the same area, homeless area for 20 whole years. You would never know, right? Surviving without touching that money that God put in that can for you to give to you at the destined time. Get what I'm saying? You say no, you don't want it. You turn it down and you just go on about your business. And then you back to asking God for money. And God say out to you, no, Taurus. I extended a hand to you, Taurus. I extended a hand through my homeless brother, through my homeless child. From him, get my drift, Taurus. You know what I'm saying? God said, no, I extended a hand to you. Remember that homeless guy that you passed by, that you didn't want nothing from? Oh, yeah, the one that was dirty, nasty, that stink. Remember him, Taurus? Oh, I think you do, don't you, Taurus, right? Well, I had your money in that can, Taurus. You didn't want it, right? Now, let's cut it right there with that card because I can go a long way with it. It's just really powerful when God gave me this card. I just love this card. But the thing is, Taurus, I'm going to tell you, I'm ready to end your story now, Taurus. Somebody may end somebody's life, Taurus. And hopefully it don't happen. I hope it don't, Taurus, but it might do, Taurus. God don't want your life to end, Taurus. God don't want you to end nobody's life, Taurus, right? God wants you safe, right? But when God give you something through somebody, God don't want you determining who it come from. Somebody down the street from me, you wouldn't believe most of the people that live in this block I live in. I don't know these people. I don't know how they look because when I go out, I don't halfway see them. I only know the people around me a little bit. So it's like if somebody say, oh, I live down the street. I wouldn't know how they, I don't know because I don't know how they look. Hello. God told me to give you $200. Oh, yeah? They said, yeah. And I take it, right? And then when I get inside the house, I say, thank you, God. She don't know me or he don't know me. The people don't know me, but they listening to what God says. To knock at my address, get what I'm saying, and give me the money. So when God send, whatever God sends you through, whoever it come through, it could be your enemy. Somebody who don't even like you. God can make anybody obey at a distant time. God wants you to have that money. You're going to get that money through the homeless man, through your worst enemy. God can make your worst enemy be kind enough at that time to give you the money God wants you to have. If you don't believe me, just watch. I love when I do that card. If you don't believe me, just watch. I'm messing with my Taurus. Boy, it brings something out of me with that tin can card. If you don't believe me, just watch. Okay, let me stop messing with you, Taurus. This is the Brad Love 1 Healer Tarot here on YouTube. This is for my Taurus. Hopefully, nobody died, Taurus, but the way it look like you are getting your peace. If not you, somebody getting their peace, maybe toward a Taurus or somebody you know. If it's not you, somebody you know. But I'm hoping nobody, nothing happens to nobody, but the way it's looking like somebody gonna be going in bereavement, some kind of stuff like that. Get what I'm saying? And you don't usually go in them for nothing. You're not going in because of this woman over here, believe me. And you getting the peace, I told you. If you're getting the peace, you ain't getting it just to stir at it. Get what I'm saying? Okay. Pay attention to the details and flaws, the sign of the Taurus, okay? This is the Brass Love 1.